Hey, Professor McCoy here. Next, I want to write a bass line. I'm going to press O for loops. I'm going to come over to Instrument. I'm going to select this and pick MIDI loops. Now I'm going to pick bass and synth bass. I'm going to scroll and I could click on any bass. Once I like a bass, I could just drag it. Now the bass already has a written out MIDI part, and I want to change that. Now I'm just going to click on the region and delete it. I'm going to press O to remove the loops, drag my cycle tool to the beginning, and I'm going to look and see what would be a good bass line. If I press in or select score, I use C, 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 E flat as this bass line. I think I might try something similar. So you press R to record, and now your bass part needs to be a low octave. I'll press A to select all, and I'm going to quantize. Press Shift backslash to lengthen the notes. Now I'm going to write a different bass line for my verse. Command A and Shift backslash. So you want to go through and just double check everything lines up with the beat. And once you have a bass line you like, go over to the chorus. We can see the notes we use for the chorus. This bass line has a lot of C, E flat, D, B natural. Now that we have some harmony and a bass line, we could write a melody or lead line on top of that. I'll press Option Command S for new software instrument. Now I can press Y for library, drag this over, and look for a synthesizer. I want to use a lead synthesizer, which I have one I want to try. I will probably start with the verse. Usually you want your melody higher frequencies or pitches than your harmony, so I'm going to go up on my keyboard. You can already tell it's going to be too loud, so I want this to turn this down. I'll start right here on the verse. And the verse, you want to get out of the way of your lyrics. So, a couple mistakes. I'll kind of improvising on the spot. I will select all. I'll fix these mistakes. In the piano roll, people get stuck on trying to play this perfectly, and you honestly just need to get close, and then you can edit everything you need. Once I have something I kind of like, I edit it. Then I'm going to move to the chorus. And the reason I'm doing the verse, intro, verse, chorus is because these repeat several times in your song. Only thing you'll need after this is a bridge, optionally, and an outro. So the chorus is your hook. It'll probably be a little louder once I mix this a little bit. So I want to make my chorus a little bit more rhythmic and try to add more excitement to it. So made a few mistakes. I want to just edit those. Right now this track is connected. I want to use the scissor tool and divide these because I'm going to copy and paste these later. Go back to my pointer tool. Now I'm using triplets in sections of these, so I don't want to quantize eighth notes the whole thing because some of them are eighth note triplets. So you have to go through and listen to where are triplets, where are just straight eighth notes. So these first three notes are kind of a straight eighth note. Then this section, da da da, is a eighth note triplet. These next notes were straight eighth notes. Then another eighth note triplet. And they're not really eighth straight eighth notes, they're quarter notes, but I'm using the straight eighth note quantize to try to get them better in time. And I played a wrong note here. Gotta make sure I play in the right key. All I gotta do is drag it up. This is all, I'm gonna quantize to the eighth note. Now, if you want to strengthen this lead line, you can double it in an octave. So I'm gonna press Command A to select all. You can hold down Option, duplicate it to another C. Same thing with my chorus here. If I want to make it fuller, press Command A, and I'll drag it down an octave. Now to add drums, there's several ways you can do that. You can have an electronic drum kit and add it in as MIDI. You can use your MIDI keyboard to play drum parts, or there's a session drummer. I like to show you that. Option Command P, drummer. There's also a bass player you could use and a keyboard. Now, since I've added intro, verses, and choruses here, the AI drummer has automatically sensed what to play for an intro, verse, and chorus. I don't like this intro, it's too loud. So I'm just going to select it, press delete.